いや、強いけどな。このだと。
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So straight into the action. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take...
いやー、決めないとそれは。
Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Hazard, well, played right into his path. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Seedorf will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Hullet, looking for options for movement. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And it's Hazard. Seedorf. Now it's Hullet. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Suarez. Hazard. Oh, can he get onto this? Maldini. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Rice. Oh, delightful ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Messi. Vivaren Nagasaki have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't...
Oh, he's all Ibrahimovic! Goal! They are purring, truly purring. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Vivaren Nagasaki are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rummenigge, and he's running through. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Suarez gets it away. And it's Vitinha. Rice picks it up out wide. Lovely feet. Hangs one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Quality ball. And here's Hullet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Ibrahimovic. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got away. Drills one in. Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is
Ja, my
horribly
goodness.
exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
A case now of complete control. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vitinha. 5 minutes till the break. Rummenigge. Hazard. And it's turned away. Has to go back here. No foul, says the referee. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. And he's got away from it. Oh, he's on. It's Ibrahimovic! And a neat finish. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring. That is lovely. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
いや。違います。ありがとうございました。めちゃめちゃ強かったです。心が折れました。この人は
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
He's in a good position here.
But
they've got it again. Dembele. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Seedorf. Tries to pass it through. And it's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from
ひどいね。ひどいですね。
Mbappe is onto this.
も
He's going to be disappointed with that.
う、やばいっすよ、ほんと。
Great vision. Can he finish? Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable
Speed it
classy
up.
finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
そういんだね。
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Seedorf, driving on and making good progress. Seedorf's delivery. Dealt with
shit.
nicely by the defence.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Tomiyasu calmly anticipates. Rice. And here's
絶
Kvaratskhelia.
対そっちじゃないって。もう、ターンの仕方。
Kvaratskhelia really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
Oh, they could be caught out
Oh.
here. Threads one in. Zakaria. Rice. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And he welcomes Ibrahimovic.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
ひどいな。
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Seedorf. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ibrahimovic. Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Has a look and plays it forward.
いや、そう、取れないか。
Oh, this is a great position. Rice.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Messi!
いや、
Assist there! 2 up now, and they are
集中
cruising.
集中。
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Zakaria. Thuram is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's an excellent interception. No way through there. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Davids. Dembele. Davids. Messi. Can he finish? Ibrahimovic. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Tomiyasu does well to get it back. Davids. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kvaratskhelia unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Ronaldo. And it's Seedorf. Shoots!
よしよしよしよしよしよし。
And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal. And that is all they have time for. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more,
どこに
higher
あ
up
っ
the
た
pitch,
よ。
pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal
ど
will
こにい
be.
るのよ。本当に。
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
Oh,
That's
there
clear
was.
cut. It's a free kick.
ちょっと。優先者が多いな。
Rice. Vieira. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's managed to get free. That's a simple one for the keeper. And he's intervened well there. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And a chance! And no mistake.
それはね。
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Now it's Mbappe. Vieira. And it's Seedorf.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Great chance!
Nice.
Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that's it.
Eh.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
United against Arsenal.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle.
Giuseppe Bergami, certainly one of the fiercest opponents I've had the honour of facing.
Well, one of Italy's... Oh, shooting chance!
お
And he can thump it away. Kvaratskhelia. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Seedorf going after that. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Has a look and place it forward. And here's Suarez. Kajolu. Oh, important interception. Rice. Now it's Hullet. Aims beyond the defence. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rice. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And here's Suarez. Kajolu. And a header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Vieira. And he's quick to snatch it back. Passes short and sharp, and it's made its way to him. Kajolu got a long way forward to join the attack. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
What's that?
Luis Suarez. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well timed, excellent interception. Rummenigge. Pass somewhat off target. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kajolu with the delivery. Shapes to shoot! And that is doing no harm at all. And it's Seedorf. Passing nice and neat.
What?
Hullet in the hunt and looking threatening. Vieira. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, what a mistake! Van Dijk. That's a little off target.
って歩くのかな。なんなの
Threads one in. Kajolu. And he was alert to it. Decent chance!
やらかした。
Goal! Arsenal! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he's in
え
on goal.
オフか。
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kajolu. And back to the goalkeeper. He won't be happy with that one. Kajolu is looking to influence the game from out wide. Picked out brilliantly.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good ball, good take. Now he's running away. Rummenigge, he's found some space. Great chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's there to clear it.
Manchester United truly have no need to
な
panic.
ん
They
でだ
can
けど、それ
reassess
取れん
at
だって
half-time.
Nedved. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Maldini. Maldini.
There they go, hunting again.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
So, what can they come up with here? Cleared away. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Nice sequence of passes, this. And he shoots! It's bounced back off the post.
もう絶対決めてよ、それ。
Pull it. Nedved.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nedved is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he goes cross-field. Now, can they get him away? Rummenigge. Kvaratskhelia. Real chance! And he's stuck it away. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Manchester United, number 22.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on...
And that is all they have time for. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Just a quick announcement.
And we are
It is
up
now
to the
time for
break.
our special
Well, I think
lottery.
keeping our
Please
neutral
grab the
hats on,
tickets you were
Peter,
given
this
when
is
you
more
walked
than a
through the
decent
gates.
game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Manchester United are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Arsenal get the ball rolling for the second period. This is a promising build-up. Oh, good spread. Driven in. Chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kadiolu. The most accurate pass.
初めて走ったね。
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Hullet. Great vision. That looks a cracking... And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory. He's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
おい。
Pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
2枚目やろ。
Pepe has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Rice taking charge of the dead ball.
あんね。
Superb from Rice! He's got himself an absolute peach. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.